Hi, this is a late night vlog. Today was hard, all that anxiety, and I'm tired of the anxiety. It's just reflecting on the day. Pre-op went well. Anxiety is hard, really hard, and unless you've had it, you don't know what it's like. It's not as simple as just calming down. One symptom that coincides with my overactive thyroid is the increase in anxiety. I've always, for as long as I can remember, I've always had it. Putting it down to being shy or a nervous person, but no, it's anxiety. And the last couple of years have never been so bad. And I have been told that an overactive thyroid can increase anxiety, and that would definitely make sense for me. It definitely coincides. From the minute I open my eyes until I finally can fall asleep is filled with anxiety. It feels like my heart's racing constantly. I can't take full breaths. It's like butterflies, but it's very intense feeling in my stomach. I feel shaky, and I do visibly shake. I start sweating. I start feeling really hot and warm, which of course makes my face go red, which I then get self-conscious of, and it's a vicious circle, really. Thoughts moving on. I know once it's removed, things should improve in my general health. The symptoms that I suffered with include my hair thinning and it falling out. It used to fall out a lot before they started on a medication to suppress my thyroid. It would be sort of golf balls of hair every morning and night falling out. I struggle to control my body temperature, so I get very, very hot, and it can be hard to get warm as well once I'm cold. Memory. I have problems with my short-term memory. I can forget a sentence when I'm only halfway through it and can never remember. And see, I'm struggling to remember what the symptoms are. Oh, exhaustion, which, yeah, feeling fatigued, very, very tired, no energy at all, and being able to sleep for hours and just not feeling refreshed, and it's exhausting. But a couple of weeks ago I found out that my vitamin D levels were very low, so I'm currently taking some medication to help that, but it'll take time to get better from. And then hopefully I'll start feeling a bit more human and not like a zombie, a sleepy zombie. They asked me today who would look after me, and the honest answer is I don't know. My sister has offered, but I don't think I'm allowed on my own overnight for a couple of days, just because of the anaesthetic. One thing that did surprise me from today is that I'll be sat upright in the recovery room. I was very surprised that you'd sit upright, but it makes sense, and I might have to have drains in. The incision will be from like here to here. It doesn't obstruct my airway, I can breathe, but on occasions it has made me snore when I never used to, only since it became enlarged. I'm hoping that even if no one ever sees these videos and it's just for me, that I'll be able to look back and see where I've come from. The risks of the surgery include damage to the vocal cords. They can nick the jugular vein. Of course, they could catch your windpipe, but I think that's highly unlikely, but because it's in the same area. They also have to be careful not to remove the parathyroid gland, which are very small, and they are to do with the amount of calcium in your body. They have to do their best not to damage those, because it will end up on calcium supplements for life if they become damaged. That's what I've been told anyway. Anyway, thanks for listening. Good night.